Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? MeeSeeksMalik here. In today's video, today's Need for Speed Heat video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make unlimited bank in Need for Speed Heat. This is no joke, no scam, 100% legit, 100%. So, before we even start with this, make sure that you do back up your game save before anything else. That's going to be important. Now, make sure you're online. You want to go ahead and check, make sure that you are playing online indeed, and then you want to go to play online. You want to start up a game online. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Now again, make sure that you do back up your game save before you do any of this. Otherwise, if you do this and you get an error, and you're just not going to be able to kind of get back online. Yeah. So, but I hope you guys did back it up. Now, another thing is you're going to want to make sure that you have at least $1 million. If not, this glitch is going to take a really long time for you to kind of rack up money. And it's really going to take a long time. So make sure you have at least $1 or $2 million ready for use. It doesn't matter how much. You don't really need that much, but again, having 1 million will help speed up the process of the glitch, make it a lot faster for you to build up as much money in like the shortest amount of time. So once you do have everything set and ready, you have everything good to go, just start up online like I said and wait for the goddamn loading screen to just make its way over. But this can be done a lot quicker if you have like an SSD installed in your system, or if you're on PC. Yeah, if you have an SSD installed, it'll be a lot quicker through the loading screens. But unlike most people, I have a normal 2 terabyte hard drive in my system, so it's gonna take a while. Alright, so we are loaded back in the garage. I still have my 1 billion. As you can see, I also have 91 cars. Pay attention to how many cars I have in the garage. That's going to be really important, and as well as the money. Now, once you are loaded up and you are ready to go, you are ready to play, just head into the daytime and wait for further instructions. But once you are in the daytime, once you are there waiting, ready to go, ready to roll, you want to make sure that you are online by either looking around just check your surroundings for other players, drive around the corner, drive anywhere really, it doesn't really matter. Just make sure that you are online. Another way you can check is by hitting the options or hitting start and going to the party settings, or to go to party, and then go to in game. You can see how many players are in the game, and you can see how who's in the game with you. So that's going to be important. Make sure you know how to get to that menu. Now from here, what you want to do is just disconnect. Keep yourself offline until you get into the game. What I mean by that is just go into the settings, or if you have an Ethernet cable into your system, just unplug it, or go into the settings, uncheck the little box on PS4, or do whatever on Xbox One. Just make sure you're offline. Now once you're back at this screen, wait for everything to load in so that you make sure everything is set to how it was before you actually got into that play online session. So make sure that you're still in the same car, make sure you still have the same amount of money, make sure there are no errors whatsoever. Now once that's done, go ahead and play solo game. Again, do not connect to the internet just yet. Make sure that you are still offline, because that's going to play a really important role up until you get into the solo game. So let's go ahead and let this load up, and I'll let you know what to do next. I try not to make any cuts in the video, but damn, these loading screens take way too long. So once you are loaded up back into your garage, make sure you have the same amount of money, make sure you still have the same car active, and make sure you still have the same amount of cars. I still have 91 vehicles as well as $1 billion in bank. So I confirm all that is still there. You want to go ahead, exit the garage once again, and head into daytime. Now again, please people, make sure that you do back up your game save. Otherwise you're gonna be SOL, shit out of luck, and it's not gonna be a good time for you. You're gonna have problems with errors and more stuff, and you won't be able to recover if that does happen. So make sure you back up the game. Now what you want to do is go ahead and go to options, or go into the start menu and then go online. At this point you can either plug in your Ethernet cable or turn your connection back on, or whatever you did, and just, you know, go to that little thing right there, go online, or where it says go online, offline, go ahead and push that and wait for it to kind of check and connect to the EA servers and everything, so that you are like 100% online. Now once it's done that, go ahead and hit the R3 or the right thumbstick if you're on Xbox, and it's gonna say that there are players in the game. Now this is completely false, as you know you did start up a solo match. This confirms that the glitch is currently working, that you did everything correct. If you do not have that, you're going to have to start over from the beginning. But as you can see, I don't have anybody in the daytime as well as night. It's completely empty. I am in here by myself. This is a solo match. Now what you want to do is go ahead and drive to either the part shop or to the dealership. It's up to you where you want to drive at. The money glitch still works in both ways. You can sell off engines, or you can sell off vehicles. Vehicles I'll recommend because they are a lot faster, but if you do not have the money for vehicles, you can always go to the engines and you can sell those off as well. It works either way, so yeah, that's up to you. Now what you want to do now is select the car that you're going to buy, but first off, make sure that you do have enough money for the car that you want to buy. For me, I'm going to the cars that cost up to 2 million, because again, making sure that you have enough money will help you kind of build up everything else real quickly and allow you to buy the cars. Now if you have enough money, you're going to buy your car multiple times. If you don't, you're going to just buy it once, and then you're going to wait, you know, until I get this done. But what you do is buy it, you push back on that. You do not select yes, you do not send car to garage. Once you do have the cars that you're going to buy, see I bought 2. I now have 93 in my garage. You're going to send car to garage, and that'll kind of help it out now. Now we got to bring back that money. As you can see, I did spend some. And to get back that money, just drive through this speed trap one time and you're good to go. It'll give you back all of your money and a little bit more. So you're going to see that right now. So I drove through the speed trap, and we're going to check the money now. We're going to go right back to here. And as you can see, I am at 1 billion again. It says 1.0 billion because I drove through it and it gave me over what I originally had. So it would have switched that to 1.0 billion. Now from here, just disconnect from the internet and you're good to go. Just quit to lobby, and bam, just like that. Now from here, you got to pay real close attention. You can now turn your connection back on. You can plug the Ethernet cable back in, but please watch it closely and pay very close attention. First off, make sure that you have the money that you just left out the game with, out the lobby with. That's why you disconnect before you quit to lobby. Otherwise it'll give you it'll take away that money, and you know you'll have to kind of grind that money back and do the glitch over. But first, make sure that you do disconnect, then quit to lobby. As you can see, I am still at 1.0 billion, and I still have the Mitsubishi Eclipse, the Evo. Now you're gonna go online by pushing go online from over here, nowhere else, just here. Now pay real close attention, because if you don't, you know, disconnect on time, you will lose all the money that you have. So connect now. Watch it. Make sure it does not say anything about transactions. If it does say that, quickly disconnect. Like right here, I disconnected even though it didn't say it, but that was just me being careful. Now I'm gonna go and play online, and I'm just gonna let it check everything, check inventory, sync inventory. If it says checking transactions or syncing transactions, that's where you're gonna immediately disconnect. Now it'll give you that second message right there. That's good. That means everything is working. Just let everything kind of check the inventory and all that stuff, and you're good to go right back into the game, and you can sell everything. Still have that 1 billion up there, still have the same car. That means everything worked out perfectly and everything worked good. And from there, all you gotta do is jump into the game, and you can sell off the 3 cars or the few cars that you may have bought. If you wanted to buy more cars, all you have to do is hit the speed trap, go back to the dealership, and then buy the car again. Leave, hit the speed trap, go back to the dealership, buy the cars again. Leave, hit the dealership, leave, hit the speed trap, then go back to the dealership, buy the cars again. Kind of a rinse and repeat on that last part, depending on how many cars you wanted to buy and how many times you wanted to do it, so that you can make sure that you have the most amount of money you can possibly get from this glitch. Now I'm gonna speed this up, or just kind of cut through it, so you can see that I still have the cars that I purchased as well, and I still have the amount of money. Now, if you found this in any way helpful to you, anybody, please let me know. Drop a like. If you have any errors at all, like you can't play online after doing this glitch, let me know the error code and I'll find a way to fix it. I have come across an error that kept kicking me out the game. I found a way to fix that, so if anybody's having any type of problems, just let me know. Hit me up either on PSN. My PSN is partyboy_Malik, or leave a comment in the comment section. Now that's it, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, MeeSeeksMalik is out. Until the next video, peace.